YouTube. You know it's TSJ, Starbucks, all that good stuff. I know it's been a minute since I did a video. Excuse me. It's just that, like, be honest with y'all, I'm not out of sneakers, period, but I've slowed down a whole lot. After that March Madness video, all them sneakers I got, I like fell back a little bit because I'm just buying so many shoes. But the more and more I'm buying, the more and more it's like I'm not wearing them. I'm trying to catch up wearing the ones I already bought, and here I am still buying more. And like the thing that's slowing me down even more, a lot of these brands are not making anything that's tickling my interest. Like I've seen a couple. I've seen maybe one or two that I know for sure I'm getting, but other than that, it ain't been too much coming out that I need or I have the urge to need it. It's just it would be a compulsive buy. So with me falling back on sneakers somewhat, it made me pick up my other love, which is jerseys. I mean, I know I made a video or two previously. I was actually watching that the other day and knowing that I was supposed to show y'all a collection video of the jerseys I got so far because I seen I only showed maybe 2 or 3. And it's crazy that like I don't get a lot of views on none of my videos, as y'all can see. But the Calvin Cambridge, the Bow Wow jerseys, this is before Fabulous teamed up with Villa and made like what is the Blood Thicker line where he put out a few jerseys. Like this was way before that when I got that jersey, and I got maybe almost 5,000. What is it called? 5,000 views on that video, which is shocking to me. Like I didn't think that video would get such a reaction, and it's crazy because I put up so many videos, and like I don't edit, as y'all can see, I use my damn phone to shoot these videos, and none of them really get views like that. I mean, even the Heat shoes, I would say that I somewhat put up, they don't get views. To get views on that, it was just shocking. So I said maybe I should get back into showing these. Plus, me getting back into jerseys, like it's not a lot of information on YouTube. Like the only people that I seen on here was Fat Boy Snacks, because that's his name on Instagram. But on here, his name is Throwback King. It's a couple other people, I just don't know them particularly because I only know him because I used to watch his videos all the time before he started doing like the Ewan sneakers or whatever, or like the vintage OG retro sneakers. He was like reviewing jerseys and stuff, and he was like the only one to me that I know that, well, at least that was out there on YouTube doing the jerseys. I know it's other guys, these Spanish dudes, Rare Wear Attire. I don't know their name or anything, but I just know they don't really do Mitchell and Ness. I know that they do mostly authentics from the vintage authentics, which are hella expensive. I'm not gonna really touch too much on this video because this video will be way longer. I know I talk a lot, so I'm just going to show y'all my latest pickups because I just started like buying more jerseys again maybe a month ago. I was like the previous video I saw, it was mostly old jerseys, and the ones I was picking up was the champion replicas or whatever. And that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a lot of videos on this jersey shit. I'm gonna show you like the differences of like each and every jersey, and like I give much history that I know. I don't know everything. I know a little bit, and try to reflect on here because it's really no information about it here. Like get into the pickups. These boxes are already open. I couldn't wait for this video. I need to see what these jerseys look like, what they're hitting for, because the ones I got from eBay, they're not like Mitchell and Ness. They're literally authentics from the 90s, which in the prices I got them was mind-boggling. So I guess jersey thing may be dying out again. I don't know, but as y'all can see, I actually went to Mitchell and Ness, the flagship store, to get some jerseys. I don't live that far from Mitchell and Ness. I told you I live literally 15-20 minutes away from Philadelphia, and Mitchell and Ness is in Philly, in Center City. I went up there previously because I'm gonna give y'all the backdrop. Basically, in a nutshell, I've been signed to their email newsletter for I don't know how long, and it's so coincidental that I was already about to start buying jerseys. Like I had bought maybe 1 or 2 already off eBay, and I get this email from them saying that they was having a 30% off sale for Father's Day, which is tomorrow, or today whenever I upload this video. And I was like, well, I ain't paying no mind because every so often I found out every year they have like a massive flash sale or something, like mostly on Black Friday, where though all their jerseys is like $100 or way less than what they originally go for, which is because most of their jerseys, especially the baseball ones, go for 300 and up, and I cannot see myself spending $300 for one jersey. Like, it has to be a jersey I can't find nowhere else, and I want it severely bad. And it's like I cannot get the price lowered nowhere. And it's, even with all that being said, I still have to really think about, do I want to do that? Because I'm starting to call myself Mr. Multiple, meaning whether it's sneakers or jersey, it's hard for me to just buy one sneaker in whatever time. Like, if I'm looking for one sneaker particularly at that moment, I always try to figure out a way how I can get two. It's like it's hard for me just to get one shoe. So the same thing with jerseys. If I buy one, I'm constantly always figuring out how can I like have enough money to buy two. Especially with these expensive ass jerseys, you gotta think like that. So I go on the website. I was like, it's probably gonna be much taken over. Plus, I thought it was like for like their outerwear, like their jackets or like their like apparel, not the actual jerseys. And I read it. It was only strictly really for the jerseys and the outerwear, like the warm ups and things like that. So I said, let me just check it out. Check it out, and it wasn't like huge, a huge amount taken off, but it was like fair prices. Like if the jersey was 300, it dropped all the way down to 210. If the jersey was like 250, 275, it dropped down to like 180, 190. And at first I'm thinking like it's kind of expensive, but when you think about it, Jordan's retail for 190 now. A lot of LeBrons and shit, they got Jordan's retailing for 400. So this is not going to kill you. I mean, I haven't paid 400 for a pair of Jordan retail, but you get where I'm coming from. So basically all the jerseys that I picked up so far, I put in this bag so it have a kind of an element of surprise. And I have one that just came in today. I've been waiting for 2 weeks. So let's get into it. This is just like, I guess, a bag. They put the jerseys in this bag so they won't get destroyed or damaged or anything. So first one, this is actually a champion replica of the Utah Jazz. I don't know this player, Stevenson. This jersey was actually like $30, $40, but it's a small size, a size 40, which is a medium, and I lost a lot of weight, so I assumed I could pull this off. I mean, it fits, but it's just like it's too tight. So I'm just gonna give this one to my nephew and just try to find it again. But I'm not gonna. Now I just like got the courage to say I'm not gonna get the replica of this. I want the authentic of this. I mean, I like the replica too. It has to look like this. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna talk a whole lot when it comes to these replicas, especially these champion replicas, because they're very funny. But into the next one, what is this? I had this jersey previously. It's the Detroit Pistons, Grant Hill. It's a champion authentic, size 48, which is I believe it's an extra large, and I actually still have the other like throwback version. I have this like from back in 2001. I gave it to my brother. I told him I wanted it back because I gave him my champion replica of this, but the red one, and I was just gonna get that one altered, like get it cut down and tailored to fit to me. But then I happened to find this for. I'm just gonna tell you, I paid $75 for this. This is This is an authentic. It's sewn together. And like the year that he played, these jerseys were sewn. That's what I'm telling you. Just know that in the next video it's going to be about all the differences, because a lot of people are like regular 9-to-5 Joes that they like jerseys but they don't know anything about jersey. So whatever knowledge I have, I'm going to pass along. This one, this was the best one so far. This is actually Iverson rookie jersey, champion, authentic. Brand new tags and everything, and still to this day, like it's fucking me up. Like it's a size 44, which is large. All these sizes are different. This is like still fucking me up because I'm just thinking to myself, like, is this thing real? Is this fake? Because I don't know who in their right mind could literally hold on to something this long. And plus, now it's starting to fuck me up because it says NBA.com, and to my knowledge, when these jerseys when they was wearing these jerseys, I don't believe there was no internet. So maybe I have to research this. I don't know, but everything checks out for me. So Maybe I'll get somebody to look at it. I don't know, but let's get into the next ones. Now, these are the jerseys I got from Mitchell and Ness. The first one is Pirates, Pittsburgh, Stargell, or Stargell, however you say his name. I don't even know his full name. What is this? I don't think they have his full name on here. Shit, they don't. I think it would make more sense to do that. No, I just got the team, which is crazy. I guess since this is not an actual game jersey, this is the batted practice. This is what they would use when they have practices and things. So these ones are cheaper. These ones are $80. And to be honest with you, for the most part, a lot of these batted practice jerseys are not that different from the actual game worn jerseys that they sell. Maybe just the only thing different is materials. Last one, and this one, y'all out there that don't know me won't understand, but everybody that knows me personally will be shocked by this purchase. But it's the Los Angeles Lakers Kobe Bryant, which is a tribute jersey. I think it's 95, 96. Oh, 96, 97 season where they had the gold patch for the 50th anniversary of the NBA. And the reason why this is probably a shocker for most people that know me is because I do not like Kobe Bryant. I don't. He's a good player and everything, but I was a diehard Iverson fan, and he was completely disrespectful when it came to that year that Sixers went to the finals, and he just talked mad disrespectful about Philly, and it was crazy. I'm like, you're from Philly, to my knowledge, Lower Merion is in Philly, or at least close to it. Close by, it's not far. So I thought that was disrespectful, and ever since then, I just noticed so much. He reminds me of all the Jordan stories I ever hear about how bad Jordan was in Chicago and stuff, while a lot of people didn't like him or whatever. I don't have no personal gripes against the man. I don't hate him or nothing. It's just I don't particularly like him. But I particularly like this jersey. They had the Shaq one. They didn't have the Shaq one in store, but for some reason, I just like how this looks with the number 8. I don't like how it look with the 34. I don't know why. And I've seen the swingmans of these. They just look fucking terrible. They look horrible. On the swingmans, they could never get this number 8 right. And the lettering of the Los Angeles looks freaking horrible. I've been in love with this particular jersey ever since the Fabulous Traded Off video. Literally, I bullshit you not. Ever since I got back into jerseys last month, all I've been doing is watching all rap music videos in general from 2001 and videos of Mitchell and Ness ever since. And the crazy thing, anybody that's under the age of 25, watch the Fabulous Traded All video. Or maybe the only other one I can think of that's to that magnitude is it's odd as hell. Benzino's Rock the Party. That is the epitome. Those two videos to me is the epitome of what the real Jersey era was back in 2001. Because through the entirety of those two videos, everybody had a jersey on. If it wasn't jersey, it was something sport related, like a warm up set or a hat or whatever. And we're gonna get into hats. We're gonna into everything. Like the next couple of months, I'm probably gonna have a whole wave of just videos about jerseys or sports gear in general. So that being said, let's get into this one because I see the video is getting longer, like it always do. So I'm gonna just get right into it and not talk. This one, now that I got it, when I go back on eBay and I see it, it's at least the cheapest I see it now is maybe $30 more than what I paid for this one, which is a shocker. Maybe I think people may not actually like this player or something. I don't know because all his jerseys are dirt cheap on eBay to me compared to all the other ones. Let me see it. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah, I probably already know what it is just by that alone. Yes. We have another Detroit Pistons Grant Hill jersey. This is a Champion Authentic. size 48, extra large, and it has the gold emblem again, which is from the 95, 96, 96, 97 season. Do they got it on here? Let me see. I don't think they have it on here. Nope, they don't have it on here, but it's from one of them seasons. Like I just told you on the Kobe jersey, it was the year they had the 50th anniversary for the NBA. And this jersey, I think I paid maybe 150, 160, which is dirt cheap because I'm starting to see them now for 200, 180 and up. And I'm learning now, like, there's so many different variants of this jersey. Like, you see how the Pistons logo is like literally in the material. That's why you see all the mesh holes in it. And the numbers is sewn. So I'm finding out, like, Ness makes this jersey now, and all the whole piston word is sewn, and the rest is in the material. So I don't know. There's so many different variants, but that's all the jerseys that I got right now. I'm ordering literally like maybe 2 or 3 more right now that I'm probably gonna chill out till next month because I got a lot on my plate to deal with. Like, you just don't know. Like, that's why I was trying to get as many as I can right now for Father's Day, because I know come next month I can get a couple more, but not much. Like light things like baseball jerseys. But this is it with me. I'm not trying to sit here and have a whole collection of jerseys because I don't wear jerseys every single day. It's not like 2001 anymore. At least for me, I'm getting older, so I can rock them out in the summer. Like, my thing is, if I'm in the wintertime, I'm not going to be able to wear them outside. So most likely, I'm wearing them to the gym. I was watching on Instagram. I was watching one of the dudes that I follow that's fitness related, and he wears jerseys to work out in. I'm like, I thought it was weird. Then when you think about it, now that I'm losing a lot of weight, like, you see my arms getting a little tighter or whatever. I still got a little pudge, but it's not huge as it once was. I see the chest flexing. Yeah, I'm showing off a little bit, but I notice my arms coming in, whatever, and I hate like lifting my shirt up while I'm lifting dumbbells. So I start wearing the jerseys when it get colder, since it's the only way I'm gonna be able to wear them and don't be like freezing my ass off. So with that being said, I'm going back to eating because this is my cheat day, and when I guess sometime later tonight I'll shoot one of these videos because maybe like 3 or 4 more I'm doing. So I'll get back to y'all later.